So, looking like the three Caliphs then. I assume you want to be Cordoba, Steve?
Yeah, probably.
Well, your choices are Cordoba, Baghdad, or Cairo.
I mean, all three of those sound cool to me. But I would probably prefer Cordoba.
As I was telling John earlier, I would prefer. I don't want to be the Abbasid Caliphate because I've done a campaign myself with them in a similar scenario. So I'd like to do something different.
All right, we got another suggestion. Something in Scandinavia.
Okay.
Like the Angry North?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We kind of already did that.
We could do that. We did almost sort of did it. But,
God, that was such a disappointing ending.
Yeah.
well, okay, so we get how many, wait, let's see suggestions.
Like he just says, "What about something in Scandinavia?"
Oh.
Like something more specific would be appreciated.
Wait, let's wait around for a little bit. This might be just the whole, like, I'm gonna be honest. This could be our whole night, is brainstorming ideas.
Could be.
But I'm saying this is in great fruits will flow from it.
Yeah, I'm not really into just something in Scandinavia. Either it's like a big messy group of like
really
pagans, or it's like one country. That's kind of our choices.
Okay.
John hates playing as a tribal pagan, so
I
you
mean,
really gotta have a good idea if you're gonna get him to do it.
it wasn't the most fun.
I mean, I'll give it an idea. One of us is a city-state. One of us is a tribal nation.
We did that.
It's a kingdom.
We did that.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we do that?
The
When was
Republic,
that?
the monarchy, and
Yeah,
the
I know, well, that was all of us.
I was the kingdom. You were a republic, Stephen. John was a tribal nation.
I was a republic by accident.
No, we chose that.
No, you chose the republic.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that was the whole thing from the very beginning. We were all the three different government types.
What campaign was that?
It was the one where we were the three different government types. That was the whole point of it.
What did that happen?
You were in Greece, I was in Iberia.
That was the one where I got killed by the street urchin.
No, I thought that was the one where we were the horse people.
No, the horse people was way before then.
Well, when did this happen?
I'll look up the dates.
The Omega Zone.
That was the Omega Zone?
Yeah, that's where the name came from.
I can't believe it was the Omega Zone.
Yeah, remember, you were having like a lot of trouble being a republic.
Well, that's right, because I almost stopped being a republic for a while. That's right.
That was, yeah.
I don't remember the Omega Zone.
Took you a minute.
That campaign didn't go very well.
No, it didn't. You had a terrible time.
Well, I didn't. I had a terrible time, but also, like, then the game broke.
No, the game didn't break. The game didn't break. John got bored of playing as a tribal pig, and you got bored of trying to figure out how to be a merchant.
Well, I got bored of trying. I didn't get bored. I got incensed. Hello? Hello? Are people there? Are people still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay, sorry. Just it sounded like everything cut out for a second.
No. So apparently there's like just looking at this. Apparently there is in 1081 independent York. It's weird. Just noticed that. I think that must have been changed. We haven't done a number of things. Like, we haven't played in the Middle East yet. That's kind of the suggestion that Chris has been wanting to do, which we will do eventually. I mean, just maybe think of something really specific. Like, it doesn't, don't even say like a region or anything. Like, something in HRE in France.
think of, in fact, here's what I'm going to say. Think of
Okay.
not a specific thing. Think of a specific situation. Add that to it.
Okay, that was actually less confusing than I was expecting.
What if we
Think
were
of
to
a
be...
specific situation, like, kind of like, what if you were all a bunch of frogs? Not that one specifically. 'cause
I don't have that
one,
mod.
But what, like, add that to it. You're in this area, and plus.
Yeah. Maybe, can we make custom characters? As in multiplayer?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah.
You
It's very difficult.
last time we were going to do that, you yelled at me.
Say again, you cut out.
Last time we did that, you yelled at me for like 10 minutes min-max.
Yeah. How about we do the opposite? We play as, like, feudal counts that have, like, that are all inbred or something, and see who can last the longest.
You win, John. You
all
win.
right.
I vote for this.
I don't want to do that.
There's only three of us.
Today.
No, I want to do it today. No,
I don't want to do that today, but I do want to do that.
No, wait. Listen, let me argue this and convince you.
No.
Okay, look, either we end this fairly, we can end this fairly soon. We're not like super, like we're like burning time. So
Yeah,
I think, look, we have 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. That's the perfect time to each of us design and play as an inbred person.
Even though this is something that's not likely to last beyond one character, this is something that I would like to spend an entire night on.
Okay.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started then. Let's get it started. Yes, I think that's the best option is get it started, and then,
If we're going to get something started, we should get some keep playing started.
Well, here's the thing, Chris, is that it's going to take us a while to create our characters. No matter what, I think this would be a good time to do it and have this campaign of us being
Which is why we don't have enough time to do it today.
I agree with Chris, actually. I feel like we should start doing that sometime in the afternoon, and then maybe go for like 3 hours.
Yes,
then.
Exactly. And I'm definitely agreeing that we should do this. I think it will be incredible.
I think it'd be great.
I want to do it when we have enough time to fully devote to it. In the meantime, I say today we start.
We don't have enough time to fully devote to anything.
I mean, we've got a couple hours to just start the 3 Caliphs thing.
Yes.
I think that's fine.
We get the start. Okay, well, fine. I'm down with that.
Okay.
But next week we can pick a day and we can do the inbred.
Or any other kind of combination of traits. Like if we can like max out
bad traits. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's inbred. What matters is it's a combination of very bad traits.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we'll see how long we last.
Ooh, let's randomly decide it then. Like
that'd be good, yeah.
We'll make like a dice table or something, and we'll roll a certain amount of trait and see which ones we get.
Yeah, I'm totally down with that.
We should probably have it as an equal value, so it's not like one person gets like slothful and someone else gets like inbred imbecile.
There shouldn't be balance. We should all be just equally just get garbage traits. And then we have to somehow win with those traits.
I don't even know. I think we should just go how long we can last.
Well, yeah, I know. That's the point.
Alright.
Because winning is just a matter of lasting at a certain point.
The server is up.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and be with Caliph R. of the Abbasids. This is definitely one of the weaker starts the Middle East has.
This is why I think it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. But this is actually probably one of the best starts for the Byzantines. They have a lot of means of expansion.
I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. I mean, I haven't looked at this map much, so.
Another idea. What if we were to play as, like, nomadic tribesmen and race to see who can get Constantinople first? Who can Istanbul the hardest?
I think it's less interesting.
Is there a start date that has 3 different Turkish cognates?
Maybe. Like, that one could be kind of quick as well, depending on how we... Well, maybe. I mean, the Byzantines are definitely the hardest obstacle, much less actually getting over there, geographically.
Ooh, this guy isn't a Caliph, never mind. Maybe
You looking at the Fatimids?
Yeah, I was, but... Is this guy Sunni? Yeah, he's Sunni, what the hell?
Then which guy are you thinking of?
There should be Shia here. Just never mind. Let me keep looking. I could have. Oh, there he is. Found him.
And who's that?
The Fatimid Caliph. I forgot he got pushed back into.
Into where?
He's in Algeria.
Yeah. And then Steve was definitely going for the Umayyads. So, do we want to have a specific goal, or just who does the best?
I think we should go for who does the best.
Okay.
And that best is subjective. Like, at the end of this, we could, like, make a case why each of us has the best caliphate.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What if I go a body, and then we've the full... Hold on, no. It's like the whole caliphate. The caliphate is the title, correct? That's the whole... Okay. And that is dependent on religion?
Yes.
Okay.
So you and I are true caliphs. Steve is not.
He does not have the title.
Yes, but he is titled Caliph, so which is why this kind of works.
Did Steve make himself a body?
Well, he could if he wanted to.
And we will give him hardcore
he could make himself Kharjite too.
Yeah, Kharjite, one of those is much easier. How would he... Okay, yeah, I think that'd be a good thing to do. I mean,
Let me take a look at this.
Could we use... we can't use console commands in multiplayer. We could do it in single player and then just load up the file in multiplayer.
Or he could just go on as the titular Caliph. It doesn't really matter much.
I mean, I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do, though, is have it be sort of a religious combat as well.
Well, here's the thing. He could do that already.
Like, I mean... How do you mean?
Muslim rulers always have casus bellis against each other, even if they're the same religion.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool to have the competing denominations.
Well, I mean, he can if he wants to, but...
But do we want to start that way?
No. I say we just take these 3 caliphs, and it's... Okay, so, like, the reason why this is interesting historically is that at this point, there are 3 different people claiming succession of the caliphate, and not a single one of them really has a good claim to it.
Okay.
So, the Abbasids are essentially considered to be the real Caliph at this time, but they are just puppets of the stronger rulers around them. So there is, like, Steve could give you more detail about this. Like, there is a Caliph in Baghdad, but no one listens to him. The Fatimids had claimed the caliphate in opposition to the Abbasids in Egypt, and they swelled to being a very, very powerful, essentially Egyptian empire within a larger empire. But by this point, they've been expelled from their kingdom and have fled to far deeper into North Africa. So any claims they had are rapidly disappearing. And in this mess, Cordoba, which is at this point the most stable Muslim state in the world, has claimed the caliphate for themselves. Based on the fact that the Umayyads held the title before the Abbasids. But of course their claims aren't entertained outside of Iberia.
Okay.
Which is why I said, like, at the end we should, like, make a case for which one of us is Caliph.
Alright. Alright, you there, Steve? Alright, while he's away, What?
Yeah, he's not back yet.
Okay,
but,
while he's
as far as, like, the mechanics go for the Caliph, you're the only one who really benefits from it.
Okay, so it's like even...
Alright, if Steve was to become a body, he wouldn't benefit from it because most of the Abadis are already inside of my realm. And he'd only get the special Caliph Cassispellis against Abadis.
I mean, okay.
Like, I only get it against other Shia Muslims, and as you can see, there really aren't any.
Yeah.
So you're really the only one who benefits from it, so there's not really much point, is what I'm saying.
I know, I just think it's cool that it's like that we overtly have different like denominations. I think is kind of neat.
I'd like to save the one where we do that for when we have Kayleen. Because then
are we ever? Let's be honest. Are we ever? We still have another campaign that we had started before. That is certainly at least a dozen patches dead.
Yeah, hard to plan things.
Yeah, do you ever think we would ever be able to get her to play this game again? Realistically.
Yes, but not anytime soon.
Is CK3 going to be out by then?
Probably.
Alright, I'm gonna get something for dessert, and I'll be back in a little bit, hopefully before Steve.
Okay, I'm back. So what are we doing?
Back at Steve?
I'm back, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the guy... I assume you want to be the Umayyad, so I already grabbed the Fatimid.
Okay, I'm just going to be the Umayyad. I mean, I'm fine with any of those cultures. They're all fun. And they're all cool. I think but I would like the Emirates. They're fun. And you know, I think that period is particularly interesting.
Okay, yeah, so like I was telling John earlier, you are a titular Caliph.
Yeah.
So I believe you do not have access to any of the Caliph Cassispellis that John or I would have. But that doesn't really make a difference. Because at this point, essentially the only one who could really fit from all is John. Because those Cassispellis only work against other nations of your same denomination. And I believe you have to like border them too. So like that really wouldn't help you much. You'd probably mostly be fighting the Spanish.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help me at all because I think I'm the only Shia nation left. So really the only one who can benefit from it is John, because he's surrounded by other Sunnis that he can subjugate.
Yeah.
I believe you're an empire though. Yeah,
Oh, really?
you and John start as empire tier. I start as kingdom.
Well, who are you again?
I'm
Chris?
ready. I am the Fatimid Caliphate.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm Algeria. By this point, the Fatimids have been evicted from Cairo.
Yeah.
Which means that's probably my first goal, getting back to Cairo.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be a long road.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum, bum,
Okay.
bum.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the best one. Right now, what, Cordoba? Cordoba's pretty cool too. But it ain't Baghdad. Baghdad is the
Look
best
at.
city.
Okay, let's see.
Well, we can
Damascus.
we can look at the
Damascus
game.
is 12. Damascus is 12, 13, 12. Baghdad is 12, 13, 12, 2. Let's see. And then Cordoba. Cordoba is 8, 15, 12.
No, Cordoba's working on it, but it ain't there. But I mean,
My capital is 6, 12, 12.
Baghdad should be about this time the capital. It is the most advanced city.
And Stu's reign of a bunch of people.
My character is, let's see, 45. My heir is my son. Yeah, luckily I have a son.
I have a son. I should have 3 wives. Where are they?
Let's see. I think this is the first one. 9:30.
No, it's not.
Definitely not. Sorry, you're right, Chris.
The one at the Charlemagne start is the one.
Yeah, that's the one at the start. That's like 7 something. No, this is. No, I'm the first Caliph. I'm the first, essentially, Caliph. Because at a certain point, one of them declared themselves a Caliph, despite there already being one.
Being 2.
So they're being. I know of one. I know the Abbasid one. I don't know that
the Fatimids.
I don't know. Did they declare themselves a caliphate?
Oh hell yeah! They declared themselves caliphs as soon, like before they even got to Egypt.
I mean, I just don't know. I don't know if that was taken very seriously up until later, because I know for sure the Fatimids became. I mean, they were a very big power no matter what. But I know that there was I know Cordoba and Baghdad had their caliphs.
Yeah.
Had a daughter?
Oh, check it out! Sardinia is divided between the judiciary. No, look. Click on anybody in Sardinia. So during this time period, Sardinia was ruled by a unique form of government, the judiciates, in which the rulers of the 4 main areas of Sardinia were titled judges. They are leftover of the dissolving imperial system of Rome. Essentially, as Rome disappeared, the only people left with any authority was the 4 judiciaries that had been placed there. So so essentially what it boils down to is that they basically rule as kings, but they have very little power. It's sort of it's basically a constitutional monarchy there.
Where are they?
Well, there's not really much to do as them. But yeah, we could definitely put that on the list. Jeez, what am I doing? Oh god. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, that's okay. Hmm. Yeah. God, yeah, there's so few good choices for wives. Okay, let's see. Who do I want on my side?
Great. You sounded like a dingus talking to nobody. Yeah, like, there are no women. There are 4 women in my court, all just of age. How convenient. And, hold on. Will marrying a second one? I don't think taking secondary wives will actually decrease my prestige, will it?
I think it will.
Oh, that's lame. Fine, I'm going pagan. Hmm.
Alright, I should set you guys a special interest so I know what...
That's probably a good idea. Hey, at least I've got a brother that in case I die, he'll be around. I think I'm just gonna see if I could wait for a wife that won't cost me 400 prestige to marry. Alright, I think I'm ready when you guys are. Out of the gate, huh? Now you've actually got weak neighbors. Oh, that guy's really...
Before something else happens.
Hey, this guy's cheating. He's already married. Alright, the number of dudes I've got like 3,800 dudes. It's not terrible. Yeah, I should definitely give this guy a little war in right now. I'll war for Kurdistan. Yeah. And war were declared.
Who are you fighting? Okay, that's
Salarid.
And once again, the Kurds are screwed.
Once again, have they ever not been?
Well, there was the time where there was that massive empire.
Which one was that?
The Ayyubids.
When was that?
The Ayyubid Empire of Egypt. The
Okay.
Ayyubids were Kurdish.
All right. What was the period?
That would have been
Saladin.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Saladin was a Kurd.
Cool. Be nice if this game actually reflected that.
I think it does.
Is he?
Do they list him as being Egyptian? Do they list him as being Egyptian?
I feel like it does. I think I would have noticed if it said it was Kurdish.
Sure. I don't know, but probably pretty easy to figure out because he's a pretty major historical figure.
Kind of, yeah. It's like, even if you're talking like, but he's not even a major Middle Eastern one. He's very important in the Crusades. Third Crusade.
He's a major historical figure.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, the Ayyubid Empire was the most powerful state. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, same. How about you, Steve?
Start going. I'm
Okay.
gonna run off for a second, use the restroom, but I mean,
You really want me to immediately unpause the game?
yeah.
All right. Hope you
I'm
don't.
gonna be sticking around here for a minute to watch it, then I'm gonna go.
All right.
I gotta go.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
And you gotta go. That's all you gotta do.
I can make the Patriarch of the East my physician.
I don't think anything fully about to happen. So I'm gonna go run. Be right back.
Calling on my side.
What's up, Sheogorath? Good old Patriarch of the East, Abraham III the Old.
Is he your vassal?
Apparently.
That's awesome.
Oh, right. And I'm doing a holy war, so I'm actually fighting
Oh,
like.
yeah, he is your vassal. That's great.
I'm in trouble, actually. I had
So I am
forgotten
Bedouin.
about that.
Steve is Bedouin too. Well, okay, you being Bedouin makes sense. You should be Egyptian.
This war at which I am, Alright, so really quick, little story. I declared war, a holy war for Kurdistan. They were pretty weak, you know. I mean, they only had like half as many troops as me. And as it was a holy war, they called in their neighboring Shia friends. One dude actually has more troops than I started with. And then he also killed in another dude that has more troops than I started with. First battle, captured the ruler that I'm attacking. So I just severely lucked out. I already won the war. Who's decadent? Is my brother decadent? Stop being decadent.
Okay, I'm back.
So good news, Steve. I just completely lucked out a war. That I was outnumbered like 3-1. First battle, I captured their leader. Captured the ruler.
That's not good.
That's great.
That's bad.
That's wonderful.
That's horrendous.
I love it.
You want to have the worst war possible.
Kurdistan.
Should be Berber.
Do it.
But then again, I'd have to give up the camels. I love the camels are incredible.
Camels are stinky, which is why they're incredible. Scare away the horses. All right, I'm gonna unpause. Yeah, I kind of did a mega campaign as Byzantium. I started as Byzantium, then conquer the world in EU4, and then eventually I will play as my Roman Empire in space. No, not the Romulans. Shush.
Those two.
Shh.
The Cardassians?
Not the Kardashians.
How about the, they're gonna be the Klingons?
But a Star Empire is a kind of government that you have in EU in Stellaris.
Empire? You could play as the Federation of Small Planets.
You can.
Federation of Tiny Planets. Only microplanets.
A microplanet is nothing to be ashamed of. It's a natural thing. No problems.
That's your like public relations?
That's my women relations.
A microplanet is nothing to be ashamed of.
It's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. Space efficient.
I like the idea of this being a supervillain who attracts like tiny planets to aid him without telling his real goals, which are to annihilate every.
Say again?
So you have a person.
Yeah, to annihilate what?
Planet, to annihilate everyone.
Everyone. Okay. I think that's the Trade Federation in the Star Wars prequels.
Yeah, someone like that. Someone completely stupid.
Would the Roman Empire become more democratic? I don't know. Press X to doubt. Like, over time, if Rome hadn't fallen.
No.
No, that's what happened. Would it have become more democratic? No! what happened is what happened.
It became less democratic.
It became less democratic. That's what happened to it. I mean, would it become more democratic? No. It buckled under all of its contradictions and became a dictatorial state.
Did Byzantium become more democratic?
No.
Exactly. That's
Right.
if Rome hadn't fallen, it would have become exactly as Constantinople did.
No, I disagree with that. It would have been a bit different, but it would have been very similar in a lot of respects, probably. But I mean, it would have been different because the main language still would have been Latin, opposed to Greek. But it would still have been like absurdly in decline.
God, I got a faction already.
Is it the give everything to the Abbasids faction? Because that sounds great.
No.
I hate it then. Alright, well, so much for my war for Vespuracan. This little nubbin of land that's north of me. Yo. The glance was intentional. The glance was intentional lascivious. Ugh, come on. Paradox. This box. The glance was intentional lascivious. Not lascivious. Intentionally lascivious. Intentional lascivious. And the woman did not hide her appreciation, nor hide her lustful thoughts, and invited me to join her. Alright, let's see if we can get somebody useful.
God, how did he get so many troops? Oh, mercenaries.
Let's hope you get idiot luck like me. Joke's on you, though. You're not an idiot. Haha, got him. Yep, those guys got annexed real quick. Let's see. This guy, how strong are you? You have, yeah, you've got 3K.
Couldn't even find it in you to give them self.
Say again?
Couldn't find it in you to give them self.
I'm not even gonna ask another time.
The Kurds. You didn't put a Kurd in charge of Kurdistan.
Look, man.
You got a lot of work to do.
I gotta cut down on decadence here, dude. And it's like I wanted to say something about like Kurds. Oh, it's like even the thought of saying like.
Him, but too late. He put some other guy in charge of.
Maybe I'll do it if I die and become this guy.
Political realism make face.
Yeah.
Well, oops. Oops. Okay. Well, here's your next chance.
Who are you fighting here? Okay. Alright. This could be good. Subjugation. Subjugation, that's a once in a lifetime thing for me? No,
Yes.
10 years. 10 years.
Oh, right. Different ones.
Yes.
Subjugation. You only take the war goal, though.
Oh, okay. Only take what I occupy, you mean?
No, it's only the war goal.
No, look at what.
Any occupations outside of the.
Oh,
kingdom you are
okay.
subjugating
Gotcha.
do not transfer.
Alright, there are 3. Alright. I don't have the piety to do it. Sadly. Conquer. I mean, I don't want to spend piety for something that I'm about to. How are you doing? You're losing at the moment. Also, the Carmatians are a thing. They're neat. The Carmatians, they're like a Shia heresy that has like the Western Persian Gulf.
Yeah, everyone hates them.
Yeah, they're cool.
So. Who have got a commander with 28 martial.
Unfair. Hey, Steve, you're just. Just what you ask? I don't care to tell you. Haha. Yeah, congrats on that. Good job.
I didn't do anything to get that. I mean, might have already been there.
No, it happened October 9th, 937.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what I did to do it.
No, you just have the just trait, and it gave it to you.
Oh, well, that's nice. Thanks, CK2. Unexpectedly benevolent.
Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, what the hell? Really? Already?
Dead?
No, probably not. I'm not gonna be blackmailed. It's just a civil war. Oh, yeah, that hurts. That sucks. It's not gonna be good.
Ooh.
Eh.
What does he want?
All my land.
Ooh.
Like, all my titles. I mean, I'll be able to take out, like, 300 of their dudes. I think we'll be okay. My dude's a good commander. Must have been a good commander. Giving out the odds to kill.
How long do you guys want to go on for?
How much do you want to, how long do you think you'd be up for?
I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm thinking like another
How long?
30 minutes or so. Would that be alright?
Sure.
If we got this game started up, I think, I don't know.
30 minutes sounds good. I wouldn't mind chilling before actually having to go to bed. You know, all the better that I'll be able to consolidate power under my own dynasty. So, yeah, Steve, you're gonna have a good path to expansion in Iberia. But it's gonna get rough once you get up to Francia.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Oh, wow. Hold on. That's unfair. That's crazy. They have like 5,000 troops. They came out of nowhere. They absolutely just... Those are mercs. They have so many guys!
Wait, to fight you?
Yeah, this revolt. They should not have this many troops. They're actually...
Okay.
I may actually lose.
Well, let's see what happens.
No, cut it real short. Yeah, I mean, I've only got 3 provinces, and they're already sieging down Baghdad. How do they have, like, 5,000 guys? How do they have that much money?
It's their vassals.
Vassals. My vassals. And they shouldn't have been able to get that 5,000 from all that? Ugh. Yeah, they should not be able to get that many dudes from vassals. That's dumb. It is dumb and it upsets me. I'm pretty much just gonna bank on, like, capturing his wife or something. There's no way that I could win this fight, and if he just sieges things, then it's just over. Because he's got Oh, that's great. I got some loyalists that appeared in the Baghdad, which was already under siege. Thanks, guys. Couldn't have just shown up anywhere else? No? Okay. I'm not used to having to deal with revolts, like, immediately. It didn't even cross my mind that people would already be upset about me. Like, if I get downgraded to a count of Baghdad, that kinda... I mean, it doesn't ruin it, but it ruins it.
Okay.
Would you mind if we restarted if I were to come down to a single province count?
Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I mean, that'd be up to you. That's like, do I want to start the game in the most horrible way possible while my friend?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I essentially lose any sort of competitive edge. And I feel like that's just kind of less fun for everyone in general, at least this early. I mean, but honestly...
I mean, honestly, I know, I'd say go with it. That's my personal opinion. I'd say, whatever, you know, see what happens. I think that's kind of the fun of this game, to an extent.
Yeah, I'm actually agreeing.
You're in an unexpected situation.
Well, you could probably restart, though.
But we could also restart. We could also do a lot different. I mean, I think this game is an abortion of a game that we've just managed to. It's not. This game has not come out well.
Like, are you not doing so great over there, Steve?
No, I'm saying mainly you, but...
Oh, yeah. I got really lucky.
Been very bad.
I got really lucky at the start, and now I just had... I didn't...
all up on that one war.
I guess so. It's like... I don't remember the last time I had a faction that was 5 times my strength. Fire, like, literally 1 year after the start. I'm going to turn the speed up to 2. Wait, now how's it going, Rick Cook? I mean, there's a chance I could just capture his son. Or, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, CK3, it'll be a thing. I think it'll be cool. Not super hyped, like, I mean, marginally hyped. Moderately hyped.
Acceptably hyped.
Yeah, acceptably. Yeah, I really am surprised. I really would have thought they would have been pushing harder for Vic 3. But again, like I mentioned before, it's probably 2 development teams that are doing totally different stuff. Just the CK2 game creators could make 2 games and a whole bunch of DLC for the first in the amount of time that one team could make a single game. Less time, in fact. How many mercenaries could I afford? Alright. I think I might have one chance here. I can almost outnumber them in Baghdad. Oh, they're about to completely control Baghdad, though. No. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Here we go. I might be able to salvage this. It's gross, but I might be able to do it. Alright, I think they hired some mercs that I am defeating right now.
Okay, I gotta pause it for a couple seconds. Oh wow, that's not a bad place.
I'm losing so much money.
Okay.
Alright, mercenaries, don't run away immediately, please. 14 days. You know what? Just fight. Go fight them. We have like 10 more dudes. We're taking a river crossing, but we've got good generals. Don't run away until we are done fighting. Hold on, I got an idea. I don't like doing it, but I gotta. Actually, no, that really didn't help me much. I had to expel the Jews, but that didn't actually give me that much money. Alright, I think I'm just gonna need to get rid of my hired guys. Because it's only going to get problematic if they just join the other dude's side. Did he just kill a man?
Maybe.
I'm actually still losing money. Right, because Baghdad is occupied. Yeah, any of you guys want to just give me like an assload of money? I'll be your best friend. Give you a marriage that'll be beneficial to you, potentially. Give you advantage on that one. I appreciate it, and that will be taken into account in the future, but that's not quite worth beneficial marriage.
Yeah, you don't need to give me one.
Okay, I appreciate it though. I might pay you back with interest eventually if this campaign is... dang, your wife died. If this campaign goes very long for me. Right now, my enemy is 3,000 guys. I have just under 1,000. Oh, hello. All right. Thank you. Thank you. The most that I can ask for right now is to mock my opponent and hope that I could fight him in a duel. And I'm gonna lose this battle. Unless by some miracle I fight the dude and like capture him or something. Nah, I think I'm done.
It's over.
More than likely. My few troops are gonna be routed. I only have 2 other provinces that he can siege down. I don't have money for mercs.
Hey, this campaign is over.
I mean, if I lose...
Our shortest campaign...
It could go on. It would just kind of suck. For probably a while.
I think we've messed this one up. That's
oh,
right.
I have. I should have been considering factions. I'm so used to being good at managing factions that I didn't think that I could ever not, I guess. I don't know. I normally think of factions as like a late game problem when you're big and a bunch of dudes have like a bunch of land.
Not if you're a big empire early on.
I'm not.
Oh, well.
I'm smaller than both of you guys. Like, you're over there consolidating power when I should have been consolidating power.
Well, you say I'm consolidating power. I'm just taking my time. Enjoying the landscape. The sound of the gulls.
Well, Chris is conquering everything in sight. Or making money from them.
I'll be right back.
Have to do that now.
Oh, now I've been declared war upon by this Ziyarid satrapy. Oh no, we gotta pause. Steve's getting reconquisted.
Well, this didn't go the way I was expecting.
No. Neither, like, for you or for me and Steve?
For you and Steve.
Yeah, I think maybe, like, I'm about to lose the 2 provinces of mine that are, yeah. Yeah, I'm more than likely really out of luck here. I mean, there's a chance that my rebellion and the guy that are fighting could exhaust each other while my 500 troops try and get my land back. I think we can say, for me, that safely, that I would like to be done with this one already. We can do a resetti.
Reboot.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, you're
Okay.
getting reconquisted.
I'm getting reconquisted?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this game.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
done with it. No, I'm done. Okay, that's it. No,
Petro the Reconquista. You could
No.
beat him. You've
You-
got
you
twice
could-
as many.
You could definitely beat
I
him.
don't care if I could beat him. This is bullshit. Well,
All
first
right.
of all, even if I beat him, John's gonna die, and then the game's over.
Well,
Let's
I
see
mean,
how
I
it
wouldn't die. I would be left with 1 province.
Okay, look, let's save this game. I just don't want to have to devote any mental energy to this.
I get you.
I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. I don't want to devote any mental energy to something that's about to disappear into a cloud of smoke.
Okay,
I agree.
Let's try this. Let's try this
Like-
one again.
Some other time, yes.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
totally down for this like idea of a game. Yes, this like we all rolled 1.
Well, I rolled 1. You
Oh, you
rolled like a
rolled a
3. Chris is somewhere around like an 18 out of
Okay,
20.
Yeah, no, maybe that's true. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Let's end this one though.
Mm-hmm.
I think this didn't work out right.
Next time. Or maybe
I
the
would be
time
down
after
to
that.
redo this campaign, but I mean, this is just.
I am more
I want to
intrigued by the...
Reconquista now in the year 940.
Yeah. That's actually like 500 years to 600? 600 years? Too early?
500 years too early.
I
but-
feel like there should be maybe a timer on that. Like, you can't have it at least until Crusades are a thing.
Yeah, well, you definitely shouldn't have before the Crusades are a thing.
I don't know. I
That's
mean,
kind of-
well, the idea of...
Jeez.
There's an argument to be made that the Reconquista
chicken
as a
and the egg.
coherent movement didn't actually happen. It was merely just dudes fighting. There wasn't like a movement of Catholics against Muslims. It was Catholics against Muslims, Catholics
No.
against...
I mean, there's a very good
Catholics.
argument he had. The Reconquista wasn't really a thing that ever existed
yeah.
at all. Like, I mean, generally speaking, people got along with each other regardless of their religion in Spain. But there were also the political elements, and that's where the religious and the political elements tended to coincide with each other.
Yeah.
It was a territorial thing. So you'd have this much territory, and you're a Christian state, and you have this much territory, you're a Muslim state.
Okay.
But otherwise, people would essentially flow between the two uninhibited.
Yeah. Alright then. So I'm gonna cut the stream here then. Tomorrow, maybe I'll be doing something. Probably. So, next time I don't know, we can decide on this later, but I actually am more preferential to the crappy rulers sort of thing. The random traits or whatever.
Oh, I'm so down to do that. I actually would to do that as
yeah,
well.
I think
just to throw my 2 cents into there, us creating rulers, I think that would be a good one.
Yeah, yeah, we should probably choose different kingdoms. We'll do specifics later.
Should we do count level or should we do like kingdom level?
I think we do count. Yeah, we haven't.
Level, keep in mind, I've done that a couple times. I'm just gonna put this out now.
Mm-hmm.
You die out very, very quickly and very early. Like, this could end very, very quickly.
That that's what I want it to be. I want it to be that not who does the best, but who lives the longest.
Oh, okay. No, I'm so down for this. Yes. Yeah, I'm totally down for this idea.
So I would easily have lost.
Out of our created characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that even if
we're competitive, but we're not trying to
loses, like, even if one of us loses and just like fails out completely, we still keep the game going and they just watch.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how this one goes. Because we're all gonna die early and probably without an heir. But whoever lasts the longest, the king of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
and we can decide on what kingdom we want to be in. It may not matter.
We don't have to even be in the same kingdom. One of us could be in Tibet. One of us could be in... It could be anywhere. Because all we're trying to do is survive as long as we can.
We could meet up at John's house and darts at a map, and that's where it starts.
Oh, we can do something like that. We'll decide on specifics later.
That actually be something we do.
Yeah, if you guys actually want to bring your laptops over or whatever. If you... I don't know.
Well, all we need is a map.
Oh, just the map. Okay. We'll see.
And the darts. I mean, for that idea, we could approximate that. We could probably do something on Roll20.
I'm sure there's a random country selector somewhere that we could just choose.
Yeah, but we got to make sure. Well, we have to keep clicking until it's within CK2's map.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good.
Well, actually, when you start, you can just pick a random character.
Yeah, that's true. We could just do that, and we could just make our own characters in that county.
So here's my idea. We have 3 clicks each. We can click the random character thing 3 times each until we get to the one we want.
A more one that we want.
We only have 3 choices.
And then we make our terrible characters for that province.
We can click 3 times, and then we can choose between those 3, but we can't choose without them.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea to start.
Okay. Sure. We can do specifics later if we want to change it up.
Make our characters, right.
Alright then.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna cut the stream then. Until next time.
Okay, so hello, stream.
Yes.
You watched this one, this horribly chaotic, bizarre version. Anyway, the next one's gonna be more interesting.
Mm-hmm. And next time we actually do the 3 Caliphs, I promise I won't fail almost immediately. The other one, I kind of hope I do fail almost immediately. That'd be funny. So until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I'm Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.